Dobre páni, ideme na to. Skladíme zvukovú stopu veľmi v rýchlosti. Dobre páni, ideme na to. Skladíme zvukovú stopu veľmi v rýchlosti. Takže máme to tu. Je tu 504. relaxačný tréninkový deň 5.4.2025, začneme 20.04. Aj piče som majú rovnaký čas 20.04. Ak sme začneme 20.05 a piče som majú 20.05. Je sobota, sú zibožrutí 15.15, 14.14, 13.13, 12, 12, 11, 11. Predné, zadné, zadné, predné, predné, zadné, zadné, predné a predné, zadné. Pustíme si tohto kóda do podmas a ideme na to, ideme to prebudiť, dobre? Ideme to prebudiť. Nech 20.05, nech to roztočíme. Kadil som, tak sa to trochu 4 nulákov sme vytočili v prvom segmente, 4 nulákov. Top prináša ovocie, z čoho spokojný nie som, ale na škodu veci fixácia na spodnú líniu prináša ovocie.
Hello everybody, hope you're having a fantastic day today. Thank you so much for checking out.
Prináša ovocie, no prináša ovocie.
Today we're going to be talking about a lot of perk card changes that are on the PTS right now. So this is not in game, this is not coming in the next update. Just want to make that clear, but a lot of these changes probably will make it to console in the next couple of months. I'm going to show you what the perk card used to do, and then I'm going to talk about how it has changed on the PTS. Let's get into it. Okay, so Basher, you can see what it does, and what it's been changed to is rank 1 gun bashing does 35% limb damage, rank 2 gun bashing does 75% limb damage. Enforcer, rank 1, your shotguns gain a 5% stagger chance and deal 25% limb damage, rank 2, your shotguns gain a 10% stagger chance and deal 50% limb damage, rank 3, your shotguns gain a 15% stagger chance and deal 75% limb damage.
Dobre, začíname 20.06, dobre? Dobre páni.
Modern Renegade, rank 1, small guns gain 50% hip fire accuracy, 25% limb damage. Rank 2, small guns gain 30% hip fire accuracy and 50% limb damage. Rank 3, small guns gain 45% hip accuracy and 75% limb damage. As you can see with a lot of these, there's a lot of limb damage stuff that's coming or being changed, I should say. One gun army, rank 1, heavy guns gain 5 or 4% stagger chance and 25% limb damage. Rank 2, heavy guns gain 8% stagger chance and 50% limb damage. Rank 3, heavy guns gain 12% stagger chance and a 75% limb damage. Tormentor, moved from luck to perception. Rank 1, you deal 20% more damage per crippled limb your target has. Point cost has been increased from 1 to 2, and it has been removed, or they removed ranks 2 and 3. A lot of perks they are removing the ranks from, which is awesome in my opinion. Bone Shatterer, rank 1. Your melee weapon attacks deal 25% limb damage. Rank 2, your melee weapon attacks deal 50% limb damage. And rank 3, your melee weapon attacks deal 75% limb damage. Slow Metabolizer, rank 1. All food satisfies hunger by an additional 50%. Rank 2, all food satisfies hunger by an additional 100%. And they removed rank 3. Dromedary, rank 1, all drinks quench thirst by an additional 50%. Rank 2, all drinks quench thirst by an additional 100%. And they have removed rank 3. Hydrofist, rank 1, chems restore thirst. Rank 2, chems restore twice as much thirst. Munchie Resistance, rank 1, chems restore hunger. Rank 2, chems restore twice as much hunger. Chem Fiend, rank 1, any chems you take lasts 100% longer. Point cost increased from 1 to 2. Remove ranks 2 to 3. Bernie says hi. Travel Agent, rank 1, you can fast travel while over encumbered at an increased cost. This is a big one, ladies and gentlemen. I can't wait to see how this works. Definitely a good way to use some caps. Dodgy, rank 1, evade now costs AP and no longer has a cooldown. Point cost increased from 1 to 2. Dev Note, the AP cost is 10 times the cooldown time. The cooldown scales with damage avoided, meaning higher damage attacks cost more AP to avoid. If you would not have enough AP to pay for the evade, it cannot occur. And they have removed ranks 2 and 3. So it's going to be another level 1 perk card, which is awesome. Great changes. Adrenaline, rank 1. Gain 10% damage, plus 10% damage for 30 seconds per kill. Duration refreshes with kills. Now only one rank. This is huge for sure. I really like this one. Science. Rank 1, increased energy damage based on your intelligence. Point cost increased from 1 to 2, and now only rank 1. And these perk cards will not have to be put onto craft stuff soon in the future too, which is amazing. I can't wait for that. Science Expert, rank 1, increased fire damage based on your intelligence. Point cost increased from 1 to 2, now only 1 rank. Science Master, rank 1, increased fire damage based on your intelligence. Point cost increased from 1 to 2, now only 1 rank. Makeshift Warrior, rank 1, melee weapons break 40% slower. Rank 2, melee weapons break 60% slower. Rank 3, melee weapons break 80% slower. Removed ranks 4 and 5. Lots of ranks being removed. Gunsmith, rank 1, gun breaks 20% slower. Rank 2, gun breaks 35% slower. Rank 3, gun breaks 50% slower. Removed ranks 4 and 5. Another great change, I think. White Knight, moved from agility to intelligence. So this might be, a better reason to use this because we do not have room under agility right now. Rifleman, rank 1, you do 10% range damage to far enemies. Rank 2, you do 15% range damage to far enemies. And rank 3, you do 20% range damage to far enemies. So this is an interesting one. Rifleman Expert, rank 1, your scoped weapons have 50% more range when aiming. Point cost increased from 1 to 2, removed ranks 2 and 3. So you can see this might pose a lot of questions. Rifleman Master, rank 1, deal plus 25% weak spot damage while aiming a scoped weapon. Point cost increased from 1 to 3, removed ranks 2 and 3. So builds are going to be changing big in the future as well. Sniper, rank 1, gain improved control and force prevent 75% longer while aiming scopes. Removed ranks 2 and 3. It's almost like we have like a new game every update now. Long shot, rank 1, your scoped weapons have 30% more range and accuracy when aiming. Removed ranks 2 and 3. Commando, rank 1, plus 25% range damage when targeting the torso. Rank 2, plus 50% range damage when targeting the torso. Rank 3, plus 75% range damage when targeting the torso. Command Expert, or Commando Expert, I should say. Rank 1, your movement speed bonus is also applied to your reload speed. Point cost increased from 1 to 2. Removed ranks 2 and 3. Command Master, or Commando Master. Rank 1, weapon damage is increased by AP cost. Point cost increased from 1 to 3. Removed ranks 2 and 3. A lot of questions about these. Ground Pounder, rank 1, your small guns reload 10% faster and have a better hip fire accuracy. Rank 2, your small guns reload 20% faster and have a better hip fire accuracy. And rank 3, 30% faster and have better hip fire accuracy. Skeet Shooter, rank 1, your small guns have improved accuracy and spread. Removed ranks 2 and 3. Shotgunner, rank 1, 25% range damage to crippled targets. Rank 2, plus 50% range damage to crippled targets. And rank 3, plus 75% range damage to crippled targets. That's an interesting one right there. Scatter Shot, rank 1, 20% of the damage dealt to a limb is applied to all limbs on your target. Point cost increased from 1 to 2. Removed ranks 2 and 3. Moving Target, rank 1, gain plus 5% chance to evade while sprinting, no power armor. Rank 2, gain plus 10% chance to evade while sprinting, no power armor. Rank 3, gain 15% chance to evade while sprinting. And again, no power armor. That double plus there threw me off. Goat Legs, this one is interesting. Rank 1, take no damage from falling. Removed rank 2. So no power armor, no problem. Blood Sacrifice. Rank 1, using AP and VATS now consumes HP instead of 150% more cost. Rank 2, AP and VATS now consumes HP instead of 125% more cost. Rank 3, using AP and VATS now consumes HP instead at 100% more cost. Rank 4, using AP and VATS now consumes HP instead at 50% more cost. Another very interesting change. Yeah, there is a lot here, everybody. Like I said, this may not all make it to console or out of the PCS, I should say. So just take it with a grain of salt, and we will see what the future has. And I'm sure some of the stuff will change after a lot of testing.
Si mi poslal sériu.
Share this with you.
Dobre páni, poďte rozdrobiť.
Interesting changes here, especially that fast travel one. I thought that was awesome. And yeah, of course, let me know what you guys think in the comments. As always, I'm really looking forward to hearing from you on this one. Have a pleasant evening, everyone.
Lebo je to za nami. To za nami vytočí pár nulákov, dobre? Ale páni, je to za nami. Zrekapitulujeme segment, dobre? Zrekapitulujeme tú špekačku. Dobre. ...504. relaxačný tréningový deň za nami bolo 5.4.2025, skončili sme 2016. Aj piče som mal 2016, segment trval 12 minút a 22 sekúnd.